Your fearless podcast host recently came into possession of a time travel device ordered from Wish.com. Unfortunately, we soon discovered that living matter cannot pass through it, so our dreams of dinner aboard the HMS Terror in the Arctic cold of 1850, or a stroll through the streets of 1890s Paris were dashed. We did, however, discover that voices can travel across time through this cheap plastic device that cost $4.99 and took 6 weeks to arrive via USPS. When you tune the device to a certain year, say 1968, citizens of that era can reach you through the telephone. We quickly published ourselves in the Time Travel Phone Book as a science fiction hotline available for all your feminist advice and protocol needs. We didn't expect too many phone calls, but the demand has been off the charts. Today, we're going live to the phones to take some calls from the request line to see how we can help out some of our favorite authors, characters, and their fans.
Hugo Hotline. This is Amy speaking.
Hi, yes, this is Isaac. I'm writing an epic saga that will revolve primarily around men in space, writing an encyclopedia, and I have a question.
Well, that sounds great. What kind of awesome things are going to be in this galactic encyclopedia?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's not important.
Oh, okay. But isn't that the point of the book?
Well, yes, but never mind. What I really need to know is how many females are appropriate in a novel?
Is this book set in an all-boys boarding school?
No, it's about all of humanity.
Does it take place during a frat party in 1990?
Not at all.
Is it the entirely male crew of the Mercury 7 astronauts?
Oh, no.
Well, Isaac, we did the math, and a good number to shoot for would be at least 2. But up to and including at least half of a book's characters could be women, and it wouldn't be weird. Some books only have women.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You've reached the Hugo Hotline. How can we help you?
Hi, my name's Beth, and I need help impressing a guy in my chem class.
Hey, Beth, we're happy to hear from you. We can definitely help you out.
Oh, good, because I know I like sci-fi, but I'm not super well-versed in those kinds of books. Where should I start?
Dune. Dune. You see, it's very important to men. It's a big part of their culture.
Oh, do you mean that movie with Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya?
Yeah, the movie is good, but it's very, very important that you actually read Dune, preferably an older copy from the used bookstore with dog-eared pages. Or you at least need to say that you read it.
Oh, okay, I can do that, but Hugo Hotline, why is Dune so important to men?
Well, Beth, that's because many, many men read Dune as young boys, and Dune, above all else, is about a special boy.
A special boy? Like how?
Well, his mom is a witch, and his dad is Oscar Isaac, and he's friends with all kinds of strong men with names like Duncan Idaho, even though in this world America doesn't exist. It doesn't matter. Don't think too hard about it.
Oh, okay, I think I kind of get it. Kind of like Star Wars?
Exactly.
Well, once I'm done, what should I say to him about Dune?
Oh, don't you even worry about that. He'll do all the talking once you mention it. Actually, he may recommend that you read it, even though you told him that you already have.
You've reached the Hugo Hotline. How can I help you?
Yes, hi, hello. This is Neil G. I'm calling because as a general rule, I make it a point to describe every female character's breasts, at least briefly. But my question is, what do I do if she's, old?
First, help us understand. Why is it a problem if she's old?
Well, she's old, so nobody's really going to be interested in her breasts, except, well, they're breasts, so I have to say something about them.
Have you ever thought of just not describing them? You could even try that with your other characters.
What?
Yeah, you actually don't have to describe every breast. Just like how you don't really describe elbows, earlobes, stuff like that. Breasts are actually just ordinary body parts. They don't need any special treatment in the narrative. And then you don't even have to stress about it.
I never thought of that. But if I don't, I think my books are going to be a lot shorter. Like a lot shorter.
Trust us, Neil. That'll be just fine.
Hugo Helpline, how can we assist you?
Hi there, this is David.
Hi, David.
Hello. I have a question, but it's not about women. I don't really know any.
Oh, that's okay, David. We'll do our best.
I'm working on a film adaptation of Dune, and I'd really like to give Leto a pug. But I can't think of why a pug would exist on a desert planet in the year 10,191. Do you think a pug would be out of place?
A pug is never out of place, David. You give Leto that pug.
Really? Thanks so much for your help.
Hugo Helpline, what can we do for you?
Hello there. My name is Denis. I'm calling to see what you folks thought of my recent film adaptation of Dune.
Honestly, it could have used more pugs.